Hello, myself Dakshayani C, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Government College for Women. Today I am going to discuss about the phase equilibrium for the course BSc Subject Chemistry and the paper Physical Chemistry. This session contains freezing fixtures, lead silver system, patterns and process for the desilverization of argentiferous lead. Freezing mixture lead silver system. This system has two components and four phases. The phases are solid silver, solid lead, and solution of molten silver and lead, and the fourth one that will be a vapor one. The boiling point of silver and lead being considerably high, the vapor phase is practically absent. Therefore, we are going to use a condensed phase rule here. Thus, lead and silver condenser system with the three phases, that is a solid Ag, that is a solid lead, and also that is a liquid, that is the solution, that is a mixture of, that is in the solution form, lead and silver. We consider that is a two remaining variables such as that is will be a temperature and the concentration. The complete TC diagram of the system that will be as shown in that figure. The silent features of that diagram that will be AC curve, BC curve, and the area that will be above the area that is ACB and below AC and BC. Yeah, that is AC curve, that is what we called as a freezing point curve of silver, I mean pure silver, because of whenever that is you are going to add that will be lead to that silver, then the melting point of that silver that will be a decreases. So yeah, that is melting point of pure silver, that is go to 96.1 degree centigrade. So therefore, once you add the silver, that is you are going to decrease the that is melting point of that silver that will reach us to a point C. That's where this AC curve, what we called as a freezing point curve of a pure silver, and this is a monovariant or a univariant. Because of this, whatever the point or then a fraction or a composition of that mixture you are taken on that AC. So this is equilibrium with solid Ag with the solution of lead and silver. So therefore this is a univariant, and then we can by adding that one, by adding that is a lead, that is whatever the AC that will be decreases up to reaches the point C. That C, what we called as in that will be your silver, that will be a solidified here. So like that here BC curve, this BC curve is also be called as a freezing point of solid lead, because of whenever that you add the silver to this BC, the melting point of lead that will be a decreases, and along that will be a BC. So this is also univariant because of whatever the portions are a composition mixtures you are taken, and that is BC, or that is equilibrium with solid PB with the solutions of AG and PB. So once you add in AG, then again there will be melting point of lead decreases and reaches the point C. So if we take that is AC and the BC, if we meet at the point C, that C, in that C, that is whatever the solid and Ag and lead that will be a solidified here. So separates out here, and this line what we called as a solidified lead. Here the point C, the corresponding mixture, it has a 97.5% lead and 2.5% silver, and the corresponding temperature, that is what we called as a 303. So this is the eutectic point. That eutectic point, the corresponding temperature what we called as an eutectic temperature, and corresponding mixture what we called as an eutectic mixture. So yeah, that is the above, you have to go for the above C. If you take any that will be a solutions of mixture anything, that we are going to we are going to decrease the temperature in that, then it will be reaches that will be at a point C of the same composition of lead and silver. So yeah, that is the area we taken, that is ACB. In that above that is ACB, that is only one phase of here, that is the liquid phase of lead and silver. So if we take below AC and below BC, that is the, if it is second below C, that is the only solid silver with the solution of lead and silver, and also that solid lead with the solution of Ag and Pb, and below that that will be a solidified and only solid that will be appear, that is a silver or a lead. So this when you go for that is the eutectic point, that will be a point C here. So once you know that there will be a C, that is a invariant point, that is an invariant point because of all the, that is whatever the solid Ag and the solid B and the solutions, all the or that will be in the this triple point meet at that point C, and therefore this is the invariant because of invariant point. This is the, I mean to say, degree of freedom that will be equal to 0. That is here three phases, solid, liquid, and the solutions are in equilibrium. Applying reducing phase rule equation, which is equal to 0, therefore that corresponding detecting point that will be a invariant one. Yeah, that is the both the variables, that is temperature 303 degree centigrade and the composition 97.5 degrees centigrade lead and 2.5% of Ag are fixed. If you rise the temperature above eutectic temperature, the solid faces Ag and lead, that will be a disappear. If you cool below that one, only a solid and lead area where the solution phase is not existent. The above there is area that will be a represent only a single phase system. The solution of Ag and lead, applying the reducing equation for this, it is a bivariant. So that is you know that is BAC and the BC below that one, that is how it will act of the this two phases in that. So if you take any portions by using this phase diagram of lead silver system, you can utilize that amount or a corresponding composition of that mixture. For example, if you go for the Patterson process for the desilverization of the argentiferous lead, by using this phase diagram, that will helps the increase of percentage of silver from the argentiferous ore. Yeah, that is in the argentiferous ore, you already know that argentiferous silver that will contains only 0.1% of silver in that. So when you are going to melt it, that is above, that will be a BC, that is above 327 degree argentiferous lead, that will be a melted above 327 degree. So if we take any kind of, that is X composition of that one, then when you cooled that is that portion to the along, that will be when he touches, that is the with the point Y here, along, that will be a BC, then there will be a lead present in that argentiferous lead, that will be a solidified, and silver, the whatever that will be present in the solution retain that one, therefore there will be a percentage of the lead that will be a decreases, and the percentage of the lead Ag that will be increases when you go by along, that will be a BC. When it will be reaches at the point C, when you go on, that is a decrease in the temperature, when the hone, that will be when it will reaches to the point C at 303 degree centigrade, the whatever the argentiferous lead mixture, that will be whatever that will be the composition mixture, become 97.5 lead and 2.5 percentage of that one. So whatever that is here, lead which is recovered from that, you can easily removed by using some of the ladders from that. So it means that this is the one from by using the phase diagram. So you are going to increase the concentration of the lead by this phase diagram. And it means that this is the treated for the, that this whatever this process you are by utilizing this phase diagram, this is for the recovery of the silver from the argentiferous lead very profitably. So these are the reference and sources for the making study material and also video. Thank you.